Alright, hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I decided to record this simply because I'm starting to run out of Mass Effect 3 content and I'm kinda bored, so I figured what the hell. Now, one of the comments I got considering the armor, though I haven't uploaded the last video, which was the main thing about the question, but the main answer I got back was the more powerful armor. Now, you could say that this is the more powerful armor because of the shield boost, regeneration, and power, massive power buff. And you could also say this one is good because of the balance between shields, powers, and weapons. Also, you get to see the head of the character as opposed to this armor where you don't. So, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure which one to go with. But I've decided to ask it again, because like I said, I'm recording this prior to the last episode going up, which asks the main question, which armor do you guys want? So I've decided to start it here as opposed to before. Now I can probably change some of these, like, yeah, let's go with that. That's power, that's some headshot. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. The headpiece was shields. But there's quite a few different headpieces that I got. See, that one's more power. This one's straight up recharge, regen, ammo capacity, shields, weapons headshots, melee, and then the normal helmet. I like the ones with the hollow visors on them, because they make sense in the game like this, you know? Like, you're in the middle of combat, you'd have a heads-up display, you've got tactical information, you know, ammo status, all that kind of stuff in a nice heads-up display like that. I reckon it's cool, you know, having a hollow visor like that. So yeah, I'd probably stick with what I got now, but this I probably won't use because it's mostly melee based. So whether you want me to stick with the Cerberus Spirit armor or the normal armor set is up to you again, but for the moment, because I've played most of the game with my normal armor set, I'll continue using Spirit armor, Phantom Spirit armor, until you guys make a straight up decision. So, yeah. So until the next recording session, which will be, I don't know when, whenever I start to run out of content. So whenever that is when the decision will be made for the final, for both Omega and the end of the game. That's pretty much where that decision will be made. Oops, wrong fuck. Also, I've decided to download PlanetSide 2 again. Get that game going again. Basically because I want to know how it's been going. You know? How the servers are, how many people are left playing. Well, I can find that out through Steam itself. But I mainly want to know how many people are still playing and how the servers are at the moment. Because if any of you recall, the last time I played on an Australian server, the entire game came down to one thing: sitting inside of a biodome, fighting over the tower. Bit pathetic, really. Like, all of the server was in this one area, little tiny fucking area, shooting at a spawn box. Really fucking pathetic. All three forces were in there and it was just really pathetic. So, I'm hoping that that has changed. Wait for it. That is very loud. I'm pretty much just waiting, hoping that that's still not the case, and that with the new connection, with the new internet speeds I've got, thank God, Australia is slowly getting upgrades to a faster internet speed. Sure, not as fast as the US and other places, but roughly 2 megs download is pretty good at the moment. especially to me. especially in downloading games, fuck yeah. As opposed to roughly 600 kilobytes download, I now have roughly 2 megs download. So that's pretty fucking awesome. So I'm just hoping that increase in internet speed is gonna help when it comes to playing on other servers, because that's where most of the people will probably be by now. I doubt there's very many Australians left playing.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Yay.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected? Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After
Indeed.
Duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability. If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge. Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Well, yeah.
Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with. Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab. Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Alright, so hopefully this is still in the same video. I made a video about this, what I'm about to say, but I might as well mention it here as well. I'm currently looking for people from my followers and channel. Well, they're the same thing, aren't they? Because I can't get any of my damn friends to cooperate in the playing of Saints Row 3. So I decided, fuck it, I'll go to the people. So, yeah, if any of you have Saints Row 3 and a mic, being during the Steam sale, this is a better opportunity to get Saints Row 3 if you don't have it. If you have both, again, Saints Row 3 and a microphone, I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. And in that link you'll be able to go to a discussion I made in my Steam group. It'll outline more details than I can probably remember here. And leave a comment in that discussion, and I'll get, when I decide to start recording Saints Row 3 again, I'll pick from the people that have left a comment in that discussion, and we'll try and get a recording session done. So whether it'll be different people, multiple people, I don't know. Or just one person through the entire thing. Again, I don't know. So yeah. Hopefully I remember to put that in the description, and hopefully this is all in the same video. Yeah. Alright, let's get going, shall we?
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure? It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
What's with all the bones? Again, you guys can read this if you wish to.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions. And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
What's with the bones on the table? I never noticed that till just now. Let's see. Looking around. I don't entirely remember what we're doing.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact? Basilisk. Got anything on Basilisk? Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
Huh.
I meant the project, Edie. Oh. Then, no. There's got to be something.
I missed that.
Artifact. What about the server? Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs. Could be worth a look.
Okay. I don't think there's really much searching at the moment. I think we go straight into another area.
From Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. They've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Damn, dude. Things aren't good.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact. She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her. She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position, then we find her first. She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Ah, there's the searching part. Okay then. Leviathan, find Anne Bryson. Okay. Oh, that's something.
Can you identify this, Edie? It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Well, considering it looks like a Reaper. It's a bit of a hint.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be? Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero? Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings? Not beyond the line itself. Anne Bryson flew out of the ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements? No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Okay.
Which ship am I looking for again? The Icarus.
Yeah.
We are looking for the Icarus.
Oh, I gotta push the button. There we go.
The Icarus. Here we go. The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel. So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system. Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship. Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Wow, one system. Think it'd probably go a bit further than one.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it. Access card for the requisitions locker? Yes. According to... Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Water recycling equipment. Didn't take breathing masks. Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable. Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Yay. And now equipment.
Based on the data, only one system remains viable possibility. Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Alright, let's do one more sweep for mods. Weapon mods. See what we can find. I don't believe there's anything else to be found, aside from going on a mission and getting stuff that way. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left outside, so... Fuck it, let's just go. 2 more levels and then we'll be at the max. Alright. Back to the Normandy! Whee! I like it when it's cold and raining. I do. There's a cat outside. Huh. Still loading. Looks like it's missing its tail. Well, that can't be good. Can't be good at all. Alright, up to find Anne Bryson. And all the way over here at the flashy thing in the distance. And out system. Didn't Edie say there were several? I'd only call this a couple, you know. There's only 2. You'd think there'd be more, but there ain't. Oh well.
Signal confirmed.
Yay. See if there's anything else. Oh, excuse me. Yep, successfully located.
And Bryson's dig site.
Okay, but first I gotta continue scanning the galaxy. Which I should have done with the other 2 systems first, but oh well. Alright, let's check the galaxy map. 33%, yeah, I thought so. Alright, I gotta go search everything else first. You never know what loot could be hidden out here. Man, this place sucks. I'm not finding anything.
I found something.
Oh, fuck me. Now I just gotta find the damn fuel depot. Man, Reaper awareness sucks. I guess they're far too concentrated elsewhere in the galaxy. Because that took fucking forever. Now I gotta do an inner ring. Oh, there it is. Fuck me. Alright, just capture me. We'll get this done in another round. Man, you're taking your time to do it. Well, fuck you then. I'll just go capture this. Oh yeah, now you fucking do it. Asshole. Took his fucking time, then made me think I could actually do stuff. Bastard. You know, they could really make this more difficult. They could make it more difficult by randomizing the planetary locations every time you come into a system. That would have made it very interesting, you know? Would have made it very interesting indeed. So, what do we got? Radiation shielding sheath. Interesting. And some wreckage for some fuel. Now we'll head to the home system again. We'll do the home system on the way out. Provided I remember.